that 25 rolls out great interior for no risk.
So y'all, I promise I'm gonna start picking up the camera consistently again. I just been working. It's the last day of the month, and you know, not the last day, but it's the last week of the month, and you guys know how car sales gets when it's the last week of the month. You know, everything gets sped up. There's a lot more customers. Everybody got to hit bonus. Everybody got to meet their goals. This, that, the third for the month to get some extra money put in their pocket. So I've been pretty locked in with that. Right now, I am packaging some orders real quick before I leave. It's like 10:30ish. Work starts at 9, but I told my boss I'm gonna be a little late because of certain packages I have to ship. Cap a little bit, but you know, we gotta do what we gotta do to, you know what I'm saying, make things meet. But yeah, today should be a good day. It's a Wednesday. It's hit or miss if we get some traffic today, but I'm gonna try to make some calls, get some people in. I'm gonna take y'all with me today. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Champagne. We're gonna bring you some fire content every single week. Now I'm gonna start posting every single week, one video for now. Once I start to get more of a grasp of how to edit by myself, I'm gonna do 2, 3, and then eventually we dropping videos every day. Y'all feel me though? But yeah, I'm gonna catch y'all, and yeah. I don't know why it does that on Apple, but yeah. Let me tell y'all how I just serviced my car, and I'm getting a regular oil change, right? I'm getting a regular oil change. And all of a sudden, I go to the service shop, and they have my thing on the lift. On the lift, I'm looking under my car. You know what I'm saying? Like it's smooth, it's clean. You know, ain't no dust, rust, nothing like that, right? But then I go to my tire, boy. I go to my tire, fam. The wires are showing on the inside part of my tire. So now I'm thrown. And now all the service advisors are telling me like, oh bro, you can't. I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't let you drive like that. Like I wouldn't let you drive home like that, especially since you live 40 minutes away. I wouldn't let you even go home like that. And I'm like, damn, really? Like it's that bad? I was like, yes, bro. You need to order tires like ASAP, as soon as possible. And of course, driving a Mercedes-Benz, my tires have to be the most expensive. You know. For a regular customer, the tires cost around like $330 each, right? But for me, because you know, employee discount on some, you feel me? It's only I think it was like $233. So that's a big discount, and I'm grateful for that. And they were like, we can get you a tire today, but it wouldn't be the right size. And I'm like, bro, I'm gonna just pray all the way till I get home, and hopefully I make it there and back. So they ordered two new tires, because the front ones were getting pretty worn out. So it's like, you might as well order two new front ones. So I'm like, all right, bet. Ordered that. Then I had to pay for alignment and then labor, this, that, the third. And for a regular customer, it came out to like $1,000. But for me, they dropped it down to $506. So, you know what I'm saying? That's a 50% discount, you know? And I'm overly grateful for that, but I just didn't expect that. I'm thinking like, okay, service A's due, that's a regular oil change, air filter, check all of that nice stuff. But you know, a tire, bruh, like came out of nowhere. My two back tires are smooth, like they ain't got no problems, no issues, no nothing. So I'm not too really tripping. I know I'm gonna be able to drive this thing for another. I'll be able to drive this thing for another year. As far as selling cars too, what am I right now? I'm at 12.5 cars. Bonus is 14 cars, so I need 1.5 more cars to hit bonus. I'm trying to hit bonus before, like I said, before the really Friday, so I could be able to go to the streetwear market on Sunday and record that, because I really like that place. I met the owner and everything, and I was gonna put my brand in there, but it was the end of the month, and I know, like, I thought just because it was the end of the last day of the month on Sunday that everybody's gonna work. But he gave them the option. He gave everybody the option, like, hey, if you're in bonus, you don't have to show up, it's optional. So I'm like, say that. But I'm gonna tell y'all like the game plan that I have. I'm trying to do a little bit more organic. I just gotta put some pep in my stuff and really get to it for real. But besides that, I've been chilling, you know. God's been working in my life. Really no complaints, you know. I got a nice car, nice job. I I own a business. Now it's not like $100 million business, but I still own a business and I can carry myself to where I could, you know, execute, and I have to hold myself up to a higher standard because I have said business. So, you know, I'm just grateful to have this life and grateful to have the people around me in this life. But yeah, I'm gonna catch y'all up when I get to the post office. So I just got to the dealership. I'm about to just do some of my daily to-dos and do some phone calls here and there. Make sure I text everybody that needs any help with anything, and try to get some customers in. Really, it's the same thing every day, just a different day for different weather, different season. I got you. I'm gonna call the Stephanie lady. Yeah. Bro, they're like a big like catfish. Like they'll be so interested, like, oh, I thought it couldn't happen. And that's the living hell that I work at. It's not that bad, honestly. The staff makes it so worth it to work here. It's pretty it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's just, again, the job hours. I'm at a like a cross between, you know, sticking with this job because it pays well and thugging it out with the hours and trying to make it work with my brand while doing all of this and going back to school, because I am going back to school, y'all. Or just go to a lower paying job. I get more time to myself to work on, you know, editing videos, editing other clothing brand stuff, but get paid less. It's a lot of things that I really struggle with right now mentally, bro. But working here, it's like, yeah, I know I need money to survive, but 12 hours, bro, every day, having to come in on your off days to sell a car, bro. You know what I'm saying? Eventually that takes a toll out of you, bro. And a nigga ain't invincible, bro. A nigga ain't invincible. A nigga is not invincible. Just got a deal. It's a late night deal. Sorry for the late update, guys. It's 9:35, and this lady's about to go do finance. Trying to speed things up so I can go on my damn self, bro. Alright, bro. Alright, bro. Appreciate you. Hey, bro. You taking off date? Wait,
I'm coming in.
it's wholesale? Okay, just had to make sure.
That shit following you?
Yeah.
Late night motors.
Late night motors, bro.
That's clean.
This is not even a late night. This is pretty early. Yeah, this is pretty. It's 9. It's pretty early. If you still haven't subscribed, I really don't know what you're doing, buddy. Like, this is the day-to-day. The day-to-day, man, in Mr. Backend's life. And it's quite lovely. You quite enjoy this, you know? I don't enjoy it as much as I should, but where'd you guys go? Follow me here. Follow me. There we go. This is a really, like, I don't know, it's a stressful job, I'm not gonna lie to you. Because it's constant competition, which is fine. That's gonna be everywhere in life, but you know, again, these hours, man. So like, just what I'm doing alone, you guys barely see like the full detailed version of what's going on. Like, you know, obviously this is gonna be probably a 12-15 minute video, but this was in a whole day. You know, a whole day I'm making calls, I'm emailing people, I'm standing outside in the hot sun, you know, just waiting on someone to show up, you know? It's a lot of things that go on into this business. I'm gonna show y'all the whip though. Gotta show y'all the whip one more time for fun time, you know, for the people that don't know. I just bought a car. There we go. This is so nice, man. But you know, got the sunroof too. But yeah, at first, I'm not gonna lie to you, I did not like this car. I was being ungrateful, to be honest. That's really what it was. I was just being ungrateful. I wanted a fast car, and I wasn't able to get a fast car, and I feel like I settled for it. But honestly, I didn't settle for nothing. This is a great car. A lot of people don't get to have this car in their lifetime, so I'm just fortunate to even be in this position, you know. Like, I don't ever want to think like, oh, I feel like I'm acting like I'm ungrateful because I got a car and I don't really want it. Yeah, you know, I wanted a Scat Pack, but you know, I don't got Scat Pack money. Now, as crazy as it sounds, yes, these Scat Packs are going for crazy prices right now, and I'm not paying these crazy prices on a car that really doesn't have any features besides just being fast and big and heavy. You know, luxury. At first, I didn't like it, but I know like now I could work towards, you know, something like a S550. You know, them things got turbo. They still keep the luxury cool too, so I could definitely still cop that and still be clean, you know. But I don't go to Scat Pack just because of the name, you know. Like I haven't got pulled over not one time on this car. Now, God, please don't let me get pulled over tonight, but I haven't got pulled over not one time in this car since I bought it. And I'm speeding the same way, guys. I'm speeding the same exact way. I'm not doing anything different, and I'm not getting pulled over. You know, cops are trailing behind me, and they're not doing nothing. They're just either waiting to go past me, or they're just following me, and then they'll go on their own path. But like, yeah, this car is real nice. The economy is real good on it. It's a little bit better than the. It's way better than the Scat Pack, but it still takes 93. But a full tank is like 412 or 450. You know, a full tank is 440, around 400 miles, full tank. So I can't complain too much about that. So, you know, compared to the RT I had, a full tank was around 250, 270, maybe high 200s. And a Scat Pack on a full tank, the full tank I looked at, the Scat Pack I looked at that was across the street, that car was full when I test drove it, and it only had 196 miles on it. Now, I do a 40-minute commute every single day. I am not gonna buy a car that's gonna eat up half of my tank damn near in a day. I'm not doing that. That's crazy. That's crazy, y'all. But I'm overly grateful. I'm gonna definitely start these vlogs again. You know, I need to start selling cars too. Again, I've been so sloppy. I've been selling like 14, 18, 17 cars a month. I need to get back to like that high teens, stick right there, and it'd be cool. You know, just barely getting bonus every month isn't right. You know, it's just causing a lot of stress on me, and I know I can do better than that, and I've done better than that. But enough with this rambling shit, bro. I'm gonna just catch y'all up when my customers leave and when I'm leaving. My customers just left. They'll be back tomorrow to finish the whole deal. It was just getting a little too late.
She can't know where I stay at. He over there trying to pop it. I got my deposit. I have my Yankee sprayed it. I mixed it to a pro with the crash, nigga. You feel like I'm smoking a Maybach. Tell the boy, call back the man, shelves and pillow top. What you say?
And this another 50 ball. Gas gonna cost me 50 to fill up. I promise you. About 50, yeah.
All new Wawa MasterCard.
I'm ready to go home, boy.
Save on fuel.
I was like,
Quick and convenient way
whoa,
to buy or exchange your
$63?
birthday today.
Damn, they just grits me, y'all.
The $5.
Just made it home, y'all. I am tired, burnt out, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, today was a good day. Sold a car, you know, so moved in the right direction. Didn't move backwards, but I moved forwards. So that's always a good thing. Right now, I'm definitely about to make some food or eat whatever we got in the fridge. Lay down for a little bit. Definitely get to editing some other videos that I have. pack some more orders that I just got in throughout the day. And pray, of course. Gotta pray. Gotta read that word. Sorry for the low energy, man. I am tired, but if you haven't, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for following me today on this journey. And let's get to 100 likes by the end. Let's say the end of next month. By the end of next month, let's get to 100 likes. Weekly uploads coming. And thank you for watching.
Grind applying pressure on a hard way. Mind over matter on a war game.